The Brave Little Rabbit and the Lost Star. Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, lived a little rabbit named Benny. Benny was a kind and curious bunny with soft brown fur and big floppy ears. He lived in a cozy burrow under a tall oak tree with his family. Every day, Benny would hop around, exploring the forest and making new friends. His best friend was a wise old owl named Ollie, who lived in a tall tree near the center of the forest. One evening, as the sun began to set, Benny looked up at the sky and saw something strange. A star, the brightest star he had ever seen, was falling from the sky. It sparkled as it fell, leaving a beautiful trail of light behind it. Benny's eyes widened in wonder. He had never seen anything like it before. "Oh no! The star is falling," Benny said to himself. "I must help it." Without wasting a second, Benny started hopping toward where the star had landed. He didn't know what he would find, but he knew he had to help. As Benny hopped through the forest, he came across his friend, Ollie the owl, perched on a branch. "Benny, where are you going?" asked Ollie in his gentle voice. "A star has fallen from the sky, and I'm going to help it," Benny replied with excitement. Ollie blinked his big eyes. That sounds like quite an adventure. I'll help you too." Together, Benny and Ollie followed the trail of sparkling light deeper into the forest. They passed by tall trees and soft moss-covered rocks. The trail of light led them to a small clearing where, to their surprise, the star had landed softly on the ground. The star wasn't like any other star Benny had ever seen. It was small and glowing with a soft, warm light. It was shaped like a little flower, with petals that shimmered in different colors. "Oh, you're so beautiful," Benny said in awe. But the little star seemed sad. It didn't move or twinkle as it had before. "What's wrong?" Benny asked gently. "I'm lost," the star whispered. "I fell from the sky and don't know how to get back." Benny felt a pang of sympathy for the little star. "Don't worry. We'll help you get back to the sky." "How will we do that?" Ollie asked. "The sky is so far away." Benny thought for a moment. Then he had an idea. "Let's ask the moon. The moon is very big and wise. It can surely help us." "Good idea, Benny," Ollie said, flapping his wings. So the three friends set off through the forest, following the path that led to the edge of the forest. They reached the open meadow where they could see the full moon glowing brightly above. "Moon, moon, can you hear us?" Benny called out, looking up at the sky. The moon, with its calm and gentle glow, replied, "Yes, little rabbit. What brings you here tonight?" Benny explained the situation. "A little star has fallen from the sky, and it's lost. We don't know how to help it get back." The moon smiled softly. "Ah, I see. The stars often fall from the sky when they are ready to take a break. This star, however, needs a little help finding its way home." The moon shone brighter and said, "I will guide you, Benny, Ollie, and the little star. Together, you will help it return to the sky." The little star's glow brightened with joy. Thank you, the moon explained. "To return the star to the sky, you must climb the tallest hill in the forest. From there you will be able to see the stars up close. Hold the star in your paws and gently release it into the air. The wind will carry it back to its home." Benny and Ollie thanked the moon and set off toward the tallest hill. They walked through the quiet forest, with a little star glowing brightly in Benny's paws. Felt like a very special journey. At last, they reached the top of the tall hill. From there, they could see the stars sparkling in the night sky. The little star seemed to shine even brighter as it looked up at the sky. Benny took a deep breath and held the star high above his head. "Goodbye, little star. I hope you find your home." He slowly released the star into the air. As soon as he did, a gentle breeze blew, and the little star floated up into the sky. It sparkled brightly, joining the other stars. The little star was home. Benny and Ollie smiled up at the sky, watching the star twinkle. It wasn't sad anymore. It was happy and free. "We did it," Benny cheered. "You were very brave, Benny," Ollie said, nodding his head. You helped the star find its way home." Benny felt proud, but he was also very tired from the adventure. "I think it's time to go home now," he said with a yawn. Together, Benny, Ollie, and the little star's glow slowly faded as they made their way back to Benny's burrow. The journey had been long, but Benny was happy knowing that the little star was safe in the sky, shining down on the world. And so, as Benny snuggled into his soft bed, he drifted off to sleep with a smile on his face, knowing that sometimes even the smallest creatures can make a big difference.